Good morning, everyone. We were talking about Adwords campaigns, and we have discussed, right? I introduced you into videos how we use Adwords and two types of campaigns. Now, today we will be discussing about choosing a campaign type. So, when we start choosing a campaign type, when you start setting up your Adwords campaign, you will need to choose a campaign type and a campaign subtype. First, we have to choose a campaign type and then campaign subtypes. Types of campaigns, basically search campaign, it is search campaign or display campaign. We all know about that, right? Search or display. If you create a search network only, a search network only campaign, not search campaign is basically search network campaign only, and your ads can appear throughout sites on the Google search network. We talked about search network and display network. In search network, we have like Google itself, Google Images, Google Maps, and AOL, other search engines associated with Google, right? And in case of display network, we have thousands of websites associated with Google for displaying advertisements on these websites with the help of Google AdSense. This campaign type works by linking your AdWords keywords to words or phrases someone uses to search Google, right? Keyword based, totally. If someone searches on Google, anything searches on Google, and that string, the search string or search query, if that search query matches with the keyword, then the advertisement will be displayed. And keywords are four types that we will discuss: exact match, broad match, right? Exact match. Exact match is when, suppose if you are searching digital marketing course in Dehradun, so when exactly the thing will match. If someone is, I am providing digital marketing course and I have advertised a search network campaign. I am selected the keyword exact match. Then when the user query exactly matches with the keyword, only then the advertisement will appear. It may be 3-star hotel in Missouri or hotel in Missouri. When exactly the query matches with the keyword, only then it appears, right? So this will different types of. Then we have exact match. Then we have broad match, right? Broad match keyword are there. Different types of. And second is display network only. One is search network only. Then display network only campaign. Your ads can show throughout the Google display network. This campaign type works by matching your ads, including text, image, media, video, like campaign type. Some getting the point. The display network, a search network with display select, and we can go for both the options simultaneously. That is search campaign as well as display campaign. Many times if launching a new product, we need it to appear on the Google search as well as on display networks also. So we go for the option search network with display select. That is the third one. Campaign allows you to show your ads including text. This. You can please read all these texts, right? Now we have campaign subtypes as well. Campaign subtype. When you create any of the above campaign types, you will also need to choose a more specific campaign subtype. The most common are the standard or all feature subtypes. Standard or all feature subtypes, right? Here are some example of why you must choose the standard or all feature subtype campaigns. Standard is if you prefer a simpler overview of your campaign and feature options, consider using a standard subtype. Simple, right? Standard. All feature is if you want to use all available campaign and features options, consider using all feature subtype. That is, you need to that you should go initially in initial stages. If you are launching a Google AdWords campaign, you should go for the standard when you develop your understanding better with the Google AdWords, then go for the all features so that you can use some more features, right? That this is advised. And here are some example of why you must choose a specialized campaign subtypes like remarketing, right? So text, images or video ads to people who already visited your website when they browse other sites on the display network. Now, what is a remarketing campaign? Remarketing campaign is you may have seen many times if you visited Amazon or Flipkart or Snapdeal or any shopping platform, shopping site, maybe any shopping site, but you have not you visited some product, right? You go on some product pages and you read about the products, different variants of the product and all, and you have not bought anything, not buying your no purchasing you have done, and you have not purchased anything, and you left that site, exit that site. Now, what you see is in the most of the on your social media timelines, whether Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or other you use, in Instagram if you take or on Facebook, so you find the advertisement of the same product on different places, maybe on social media, on your mobile applications, right? So we for what it seems that we feels that product is following us wherever we are going online. That this advertisement of that product follows us. That is what that is remarketing. That is remarketing campaign. That is companies thinks that you visited that page, that particular product, and you may be interested, and you may be interested with some extended service, some discount, some warranty, extended warranty, whatever. Sometimes they feature better discounts on the same product. That we call remarketing, right? Remarketing is show text, image or video ads to people who already visited your website when they browse other sites on the display network. Browse other sites on the display network, social media and other websites and mobile apps. And the advertisement appears that you've already visited. Getting the point? So different types of campaign. This is one subtype campaign, remarketing in display campaign segment, not search, display. Ads in mobile apps, advertisements in mobile apps raise the growing audience of people using mobile phones and tablets by showing your ads in apps. Your ads will get matched apps through the display network. That is another subtype, right? Getting structuring your campaign, right? And structuring your campaign, before you begin creating your campaign, it's important to learn how Adwords is structured. You must know Adwords structure. We will visit Adwords website after completion of this PDF. Then we will go live with the Adwords, right? For your better understanding, 1 or 2 classes. One will be sufficient. You will be able to find out all these things on the Adwords, right? All well-organized account can help you create effective campaign that target the right audience and ultimately help you reach more of your advertising goals. Adwords is organized into 3 layers: account, campaigns and groups. 3 layers. One is at the top level, the highest layer is account, advertising account. Your account is associated with a unique email address, Gmail basically. Email address means Gmail, password and billing information. You need Gmail address to create an account, or it will be created automatically when you visit there with your when you logged in with Gmail account. And you need a password to set up, and a billing information, how you are going to pay. Credit card, it accepts credit card, most of the credit cards. You have to provide credit card information, right? Campaigns, the account is the highest level, then campaign. Each campaign in your account has its own budget, right? And setting that determine where your ads appear. Campaign type, if campaign means for a single client, you can have multiple campaigns. You may be using one search campaign, or maybe using another display campaign, a remarketing campaign, So multiple campaigns you may be using for a single client, right? Now within the account you have campaign types, and you will decide different daily budgets for the different campaigns. For such campaign maybe 1000 rupees per day, and for display it may be 2000 3000 rupees per day, depends upon your marketing objectives and your budget, right? And maybe a remarketing campaign is there. If someone is visiting our site, then the remarketing will follow the visitor. The remarketing campaign is there, right? So 2-3 campaigns we can have with a different daily budget. Each campaign in your account has its own budget, and setting that determines where your ads appear, and the campaign will decide where the advertisements will appear. If it is a search campaign, of course it will appear on the Google page, and there are bidding strategies we will discuss later, and in the further pages different bidding strategies how such campaign we use. And maybe a display campaign, and we will be placing advertisements on contextual websites. Contextual website means if our client is a university based on Dehradun, so definitely we will be placing our display advertisements on the websites related to education, or related to something else. That depends upon what we are targeting, where we want to geographically also. So where most of we are seeking for admissions, that is another thing, right? And the next thing is ad groups. Within a campaign, suppose we are talking about a display campaign for a university, then within that campaign we have different ad groups. Ad groups is, within a ad groups we have different ad variant. Somewhere we may be using slideshow, sometimes we are using images, some ad group may be with videos, right? Each ad group within a campaign contains a set of similar ads, a set of similar advertisements, creatives, basically ad creatives, and keywords, and these ad creatives with keywords, because keywords are important. Every advertisement appears with matching of keywords that you want to trigger your ads to show. Your ads will trigger on the basis of these keywords, right? So these are the 3 layers: account, campaign, ad groups. Ad groups are each ad group within a campaign. A campaign, suppose a display campaign, and there may be 10 ad groups or 5 ad groups. In a single ad group there will be multiple ads. Ad group 1, ad group 2, ad group 3. In ad group 1 we may have 5 different ad creatives with which triggers with different keywords. Maybe 5-6 keywords we have given for that creative. Getting the point? This is how it works. Structuring your campaign. With Adwords, you will organize your account into separate campaigns, with each campaign focusing on a single business goal, right? Such as driving traffic to your website. Business goal may be driving traffic to website, or offering like a particular product or website. If your business serves several geographic areas, maybe multiple cities, you might want to create a separate campaign for each location. Maybe you are launching product in Calcutta, in Mumbai, and you may be creating separate campaigns or ads, maybe separate ad groups in regional languages. The ad creatives may be in Netherlands languages, right? This is how multiple campaigns and ad groups work in a single campaign, right? Like account, campaign 1, campaign 2. Campaign 1 may be for televisions, campaign 2 may be for cameras,